Hello, everybody. It's good evening. I am not late. I hope. What's the time now? Uh, it's 11:04, so I'm like 4 minutes late, but I'm not that late. Yep. And today is show and tell. So yeah, I have everything prepared. So this was what happened. This was what we did last week. Our palette of the month was Gummy Bear, which proved to be one of the most difficult palette I think that we have done in recent months. So this is the palette. Let me just go through the colors. Let's see, where's that? Okay, this is the one. Okay, so that's our Gummy Bear palette over here. Let me just check if everything is okay. Looks fine. Yeah. Okay, let me just type something. Hi everybody. Hello. Hello everyone. Everyone. Can't spell. I'm sure if it will appear in the chat. Hey, one at. Hi. Hi CB. Hello. How are you? Yeah, first. Oh, that was fast. You're the first one. Yeah, faster than me. Yes. So, how was your Easter? Is it Easter today? How's Easter for you? I think Easter was yesterday, wasn't it? Like, let me see. It's the day after Easter. So, yeah, I hope everything is nice. You had like some rabbit-shaped things to eat, cookies or something. Okay, so this is the Gummy Bear palette, which proved to be very difficult for a lot of people, me included. And here are the colors that we chose to do. So I'm not sure if it's a little bit too dark. Is it too dark over there? Let me just adjust this a little bit. Okay, yeah, all right. So we have transparent pyro orange. It's kind of dark. Just hold on for a minute. Let me adjust something. Hold on for a minute. I think I tried to like kind of make it a little bit darker, but it ended up looking so dark now. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. Oh, it's tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Today is we call it Good Friday in Singapore. So we have a holiday on the day before, I think, and then Easter is like the Saturday. Hi, morning, Nancy's. Hello. So sorry, my screen is looking a little bit dark, so I'm trying to kind of reset it so that it looks kind of like brighter. I hope it's brighter now. It is, right? I hope. Good morning, good morning. Okay, okay. All right. So today's the 16th of April, Singapore time. It is 11 p.m. Yeah, and I heard that yeah, I was reminded that Easter is actually tomorrow. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't celebrate Easter, so I really don't know. But I mean, to me, it's a nice way to kind of like spend the holiday, just resting with your family. You know, that's what like holidays are for. Like when you have people all like resting at home and yeah. Okay, yeah, so as you were saying, this is one of the most difficult palette I think we have ever encountered, and everything just looks so brown and muddy. So anyway, we have Pyro Orange, transparent Pyro Orange. This is Daniel Smith one that I'm using. It's a little bit more warm, like more red. And then we do have the Shermink one and the Cube Accor. Remember, I just got my core color, and I realized they also have transparent Pyro Orange. But these two transparent oranges, PO71, they are really orange. Like compared to the Daniel Smith one, these are really orange color. So I don't know what happened. Like maybe they kind of make it a little bit different. Yeah, but mine is more red. Okay, and the other two, yeah, these are especially quinacridone lilac. This most of the time it's called quinacridone violet. So if you can see, all the brands they're all quinacridone violets. So except the White Knight like call it the quinacridone lilac, okay, which is yeah PV19. So PV19 is one of those colors that's crazy because it has so many versions. So this is the one in the middle. There's the rose, which is the pink one, and then we have like the purple, like really dark purple color. Yeah, you end up using substitute. Okay. Yeah, they do look okay. You know, I saw, so later on we will look at the show, today's show and tell, so you'll see what everybody has done and what color people have used. It's just kind of interesting, like, you know, we have all these palettes, but people you know, they tend to be able to find some substitute, which is kind of good, because I think it's crazy to buy every time we have a new palette. And then the other one is the green. So this color is really weird because there's so many different names for it. White Knight. Okay, but just remember it's PG-36. White Knight, the one from White Knight is called Green Light, and then we have Bamboo Green. So Mission Go and Hobbine calls it Bamboo Green, and then the Daniel Smith, they call it Phthalo Green, yellow shade. And Shermink, they call it Helio Green. I believe there's also Emerald Green somewhere in some other like brands. So in short, this is a hell of a difficult palette to use. But it does make a very dark color. Like together, it makes like a black, almost black color. And then we do have a bit of brown, some dark red, and then we have like a magenta, like even a violet color, which is pretty cool. And together, you know, when you mix two colors together, you get all these, which is pretty cool. Like I think this is pretty nice. You know, like this shade here, and this shade here, like here, maybe it's like a neutralization, and this is a nice like gray, and then we have the olives, which is pretty cool. So this is actually quite nice, yeah, but but it's difficult to use. And my kuehs look really just look horrible. Poisonous kueh, poisonous kueh. So anyway, we are going to have to decide on the next palette, but it will be the palette for May, and we still have some time. So next week I may have a rest. It's either I'll just break for 1 week, or I will do just kind of try out a different kind of a medium, or maybe a other set of colors. So I might actually maybe just try out this one. I'm not sure, you know, there are various things I could do. Could try out the core colors, or I could also try out the I think probably not the Romance Smiles, because this is just watercolor. I might also maybe try out color pencil or something. Just something that I'm thinking of doing, but you know, still not decided what I'm gonna do. Right, so today I am going to paint the portrait. I might have to move my camera a little bit later, like move it up, because this is a little bit too close. We'll see how that goes. But I think we can kind of start our show and tell. Like not everybody's around, but I guess because it's the weekend, the Halloween, Easter weekend, so people are kind of maybe caught up with stuff and busy or something. But anyway, yeah, let's just start with it. Let's begin our show and tell. Yeah, and oh yeah, maybe just to let you guys know, like today I'm gonna do the portrait, which is you're not poisonous. I know, I'm so sorry. Kuehs, not Chris. Kuehs. That's why I'm like, okay, Nonya Kuehs, okay, Nonya Kuehs. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna paint later on. I might regret it, I don't know. So this is from Bridgerton series 2. I have not watched it. In fact, I haven't really watched Bridgerton before, but you know, like the last limited palette challenge, we actually had we painted someone, like a lady in Hamburg. So I was just thinking maybe we should do like a, you know, another period costume. So, you know, Bridgerton is set in 1918 something, is it? I think. Okay, I don't know. Could be 18 something. So you know, it's the period costume kind of thing. So yeah. Okay, so let's just turn this. Let me go and do the. Let's turn up. Okay, let's do this. Where is it? Window capture. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we do have, I think, about 4 of you, like 4 of us, 4, a few of us doing this, and yeah, you know, I'm really grateful for people who actually take the time to do this and then post and send it to me. I think Nancy sent it to me on Google for photo, and then there are people who actually put it on Discord. So there are various ways that you can actually submit it. So using that three colors or substitute, you could actually just paint something. It could be the desserts, it could be something else like which you think would be suitable for the three colors. And then of course, if you would like to attempt the portrait, yeah, just do that. So there, we really have people interested in various things. So today, before that, I just kind of need to recap our previous palette, which is the vintage palette. We have Electro Pony, who was away for a while. I think she was away for a few months, like 2 months or so. And she submitted this for the last palette. I think this is really beautiful, like how she has very delicately painted the face, and I think the expression is so beautiful. Like she really looks like she's thinking about her lover. Like the expression was really done really really well. Mine looked really weird. I think my portrait looked like it's cross-eye or something. So this is really nice. So yeah, really good job that Electro Pony has done this one. So yeah, awesome. Okay, and I really like the background that she actually did, because ooh, no, what happened? So sorry. Yeah, the background was really nice, like how the colors were together, like she put in the colors, and you could see all these like granulation. I think this is probably from the ultramarine blue, and then I think it's really a mixture of both Naples yellow and ultramarine blue, giving rise to this beautiful granulation background. So for this month of April, we have the Gummy Bear palette. Yay! So I just decided that, okay, I'm just gonna put in all the gummy bears, and we really do find like colors like that, the orange, the green, and the violet looking quite toxic. I don't know if it's actually okay for people to eat something that's this colored, but anyway. So because normally for our palette challenge, limited palette challenge, we actually will do a few things, like the dessert, and it is dessert K for April 2022, and portrait would be of the two, the lead male and female character for of Bridgerton 2. Okay, and of course whatever else you think would actually fit this three colors would also go into today's theme. So we started off with the desserts, and yeah, I did the quiz, the quiz. Okay, so this is actually like Asian food, right? Hi Ash boy, hello, how are you? Let me just type how are you on my Streamlab OBS. Hello Ash boy. Hello. I hope that you have going to have a great weekend, because it's Easter weekend. Thanks for joining, even though it's a holiday for you. We are doing a recap of show and tell of what we have done for this month. It's good sunny today. Awesome. It's always awesome to have a sunny day. Like I think every stream day is a sunny day, right? I remember the last time I did the stream last week, it was also sunny. So that's really good. Okay. Yeah, these are the I would say traditional desserts that we have in Singapore and Southeast Asia. And of course there's various colors, and I made it look poisonous at the end because I just threw in all the colors. Okay, but it was pretty fun lah. I mean, it was kind of impossible to really get the same colors, but I tried. Okay, so it's just sometimes you can't really get those colors, but doesn't harm for you to just try to mix it. Next, we have Nancy. Yay! So Nancy has done a Cool Aid shaved ice. Like that is so like innovative. Like she was just I remember she was just sort of complaining that she couldn't find any dessert with K in front, and she managed to get to find to do a shaved ice that's Cool Aid. I realized that Nancy likes sundaes, like like desserts with cups, desserts in cups. So why are there two? So the one on the left side, the bigger one, is actually done by Nancy's, right? Is it done by you, Nancy? And then the one on the right side is done by her papa-san, who gave her the idea of what to do. Is that right, Nancy? And I think the colors, she managed to get the, I believe you made them, they are most likely just straight from the tube, right? For the topping at the top. And then you mix the colors for the shadow of the cup. I believe that's so. And I like how you have actually left the paper unpainted so that there is some kind of shade. Like you can actually see like the ice cream, you know, the side of the ice cream, which is really, really nice. So and you said you use substitute, right? So I believe the green. Oh, you did both. Oh, I see. You did both. I see. Okay, I like both of them. I think are they all different colors, or you I think they did change a little bit, right? Because the other one, this one, the one on the right side, seemed to be a little bit more orange. I don't know. Looks like it. But anyway, like extra points to you because you did two, two cool eight shave eyes. So anyway, yeah, I think this is a very, maybe for next dessert is L, right? L, I guess lemon something. So maybe you do a lemon tart. From two different palettes. No wonder. So one is probably Mei Liang, right? And the other one's what do you have? Is it Marie that you have? I don't remember. I know you have one Mei Liang. So which is Mei Liang? Is the right side Mei Liang or the left side is Mei Liang? Paul Rubens. Yes. Okay, I remember. So it's Paul Rubens on one side and Mei Liang on the other side. It's really cool that it's like no matter how you chose, you can get the colors out. I think that is pretty cool. Like really cool that you can actually do that. CB's hungry. Well, that's a common complaint of people watching most of the time. Like every time when you have a show and tell, or when we are doing the desserts, you have people like being hungry, and that is a good thing. That means they have succeeded, which is good. I hope that's also because you saw the poisonous quiz. Oh, Paul Rubens' palette had the emerald green deep. I see. Okay. It's probably I think PG7 if I'm not wrong. Bamboo green is 36, but most of the time, palettes would have 7 because it's probably cheaper. I think it's cheaper than PG36. But anyway, that is a very good job. You did 2. Awesome. Okay. So I think next week next palette we will have lemon something, or I can't think of anything. Lychee something, lime something, yeah, something stuff starting with L. Okay, let's go to the next one. Thanks, Nancy. She always sends me like the day before show and tell, so it's like kind of maybe she's finished. Let me see. I think she finished it like 2 days ago, right? She said like you see the date right on her painting, and then she sends Nancy just sent me the day before, which is pretty cool, really awesome. You should like kind of compile all these. Maybe you can make them to cards or stickers or something. That'd be kind of fun for people. Okay, and then for the next one we have Siok, right? Siok is not, she's also called Eileen, but she's not around today. I think, is she around? It's too late for her. Okay, yeah, but this is what she has done with the 3 colors. So there is TPO, which is the sun. I think she did like a landscape, of a lavender feel. So we have like the purple, the violet. I think probably she used the dioxazine violet, if I'm not wrong. And there's also emerald, which is probably the 36, PG36, and also the green. And I think I really quite like how she actually did the sides around the sun, where there's really a mixture of the colors. It's a lavender sunset, pretty cool, quite nice. And then she also did this one, okay, and this one I think is like a illustration. All right, and I think she used the Viridian green, dioxazine purple, and cadmium orange. So they're all like those secondary colors which are really hard to use. But I think this is like a ink and wash, if I'm yeah, and that probably I think it's an abstract. Can I say it's an abstract? Yeah, and the colors are pretty cool. Like especially I think the mixture over here at the leaves in the center over here. So yeah, a round of applause to Shiok for her two submission. She also submitted two pieces. So she's also like us, you know, like crazy about art, watercolor. So this after, in fact, this morning, I had coffee with her because she's a Singaporean like me, and I passed her some papers from Bao Hong. Yeah, yeah, I love the smell of lavender. So it's very soothing, and then it makes you feel like you know it's kind of relaxing. So that I really like. I've been to I think Japan, and then there is this place which has like a feel of lavender, and it's just so beautiful. But I guess fortunately or no, unfortunately, you could only go there in July. They only have it in July. Yeah, other times yeah, I don't think they flower other time. The only time they flower is probably in summer. Yeah, but it's really beautiful, like a feel of lavender, beautiful place. It didn't occur to me like, you know, that I could actually do that. So the next one we have, oh, me myself. So I did the fish, the batter fish. On the high side, I think should have done the other one because I couldn't really get the red to be very strong for the fish, and I might maybe after this use some color pencils to kind of accentuate certain portion of the fish, especially at the fin in the center, which is really red, which I couldn't get with the color. I might use color pencil over that. And I think the fish head looks a little bit big, but yeah. So I oh, Provence, Singapore. Oh, Provence in France has lavender fields. Yeah, I know. Oh, but Japan is closer to Singapore than it is than France. Yeah, but I think that's where, you know, the original lavender fields are, and it's probably beautiful as well. How I wish, like I think it's like a kind of a trip of a lifetime where you know, drive a car down the fields of lavender, you go down to the perfumery, you know, that kind of thing. It's kind of a nice way to spend a holiday. Yeah. Oh, I love lavenders. Okay, and then for the next one, right, we have yay, Zhu Huan. I wonder where is he? Zhu Huan, are you hiding somewhere? Are you like, or maybe he has fell asleep again because it's too late. Okay, because I think school has started or something restarted for him, so he probably is a little bit less, like more tired, and there are more things that he has to do. Not sure about that. Yeah, but I think these are the colors. So he as always, you know how he always go for the portraits. So he has done this one, and I think he mentioned in the Scott that he doesn't like the palette this time. And yeah, so anyway, this is the portrait that is done by him, and I think I really like how he actually had managed to get the skin tone for the guy. Yeah. Because it's just so difficult. You don't really have an orange. You don't really have a yellow color, so it's difficult to get that light skin tone. So I think I will have a big problem later on. I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out, but yeah, I'll try my best. So what color did he use? I think he used the phthalo green, PG36 from Maurice, TPO from Daniel Smith, which is the one that I have, and also the Nephromite maroon from Daniel Smith. Nephromite maroon is one of those colors that I really like as well, but I don't have it. But yeah, maybe one of these days I might. But it just seems like a color that you can actually mix like very easily. That's why I didn't get it. Yeah, but anyway, this is what he has done, which is I think this is how, you know, how good he is. Without much, I don't even think he trace, like he never trace, like all of us trace and he doesn't trace that. So yeah, kudos. So yeah, these are what we have today. But I think this is really good effort from having to do this together. Yay! Let's give our attempt people who attempted the limited palette challenge a round of applause. Yay! Awesome, everybody! Thanks for joining. I think this is a nice. It's really nice to have people to join because I think that the good thing is looking when more people join, you kind of know the kind of things that people what kind of colors they use and how they interpret like the mixing, and especially if you have the same kind of reference photograph, you kind of know like you'll see things. Recipe! Oh my god, Recipe is here! Yay! Hello, Recipe! Hey! Nice to see you. You have been missing we are missing you. Hello, Recipe. I hope you're okay. And it's holiday, right? Like this weekend, I hope you are alright. Yeah, we're missing Recipe. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that, I really like your portrait. I would like to see your portrait. Oh, you have been tired. Oh, yeah, is it because of COVID? Like, I know a lot of people have been telling me after COVID, they get so tired. And they just have like, they get really very, difficult for them to talk and things like that. Oh, you fell sick again. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, I hope it's not COVID. I hope you're getting better. Really, really, yeah, I've been missing so many people who hasn't been. Oh, that's good. Oh, awesome. Yay! Hope to see you come back and attempt our limited palette challenge again. So yeah, that's all what we have for today, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And I will be painting the portrait. I'm not looking forward to doing the portrait. Okay, which is this one. Yay, Red Sophie is back. So just wondering where Red Sophie is for the longest time. So yeah, I'm glad that you're okay now. So have you been like eating out, or have you thought about going to Malaysia? Because now Singapore is kind of open up, so you can have like people go, we can go Malaysia now. I haven't, like I'm still pretty yes, I would say I've been really good. I stay in Singapore for most of the time, but yeah, I'm just waiting for the day where Japan opens up. I'll be the first to go there. Oh, we miss you too, Rep Sophie. So today we are going to do this portrait, which I hope I can actually get this done very soon. We haven't decided on our like latest limited palette. We do have a few weeks, so I think we could slowly do that. Yeah, we do have some suggestions. So if you do guys have any colors that you really, really love. Hi, DRJS Pro. So he has been walking around doing stuff at the background, and yeah, he's finally has time to say hi to everybody. So yeah, I think I've seen a few of people, a few of you sharing the Santorini photographs. DRJS Pro and I actually went to Santorini for our honeymoon. And we might have some really nice photographs. So I will probably share with you guys on Discord, the nice photograph that we have taken at Santorini. And maybe we could do something similar. Like, what color would you think is a Santorini color? Like the blue. What color do you guys think would be a nice color? I think cobalt blue, or maybe the PB15:3, the phthalo blue, maybe blue shade, no, red shade would be nice. Yeah, just still thinking about it, because we are kind of undecided, like as of now, like what color we're gonna use, but it's just kind of fun. There seem to be unlimited, like, colors that we can try, which is nice. Okay, now I am going to just trace. I'm gonna trace again. Me being me, just wanna trace stuff. So I'm gonna just kind of make this a little bit darker. Okay, I'm gonna darken this and make this super bright. Okay, this is the brightest I can do. And I'm gonna trace it. Trace it. Oh, it's kind of big. Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, probably like that. All right, hold on. Let me just get a. Yeah. Hold on. So anyway, I hope you guys Rhapsody had a chance to kind of do maybe paint a little, even though she's a bit sick. Oh, you went to Corfu? Is it called Corfu? Corfu? I think it's the kind of like beautiful Greek islands, right? Not is it Nes Nessos, Naxos is also one of those. I think like Mykonos as well. Those like beautiful Greek islands. Oh, I love like to spend so much time there. I wonder when we could like go again. Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful places I actually been, and it's just so everything is just so Mediterranean. Okay, the only thing that I don't really like is their food. I'm sorry, I'm not very into Mediterranean food because I think we are kind of we always have if I don't remember almost kebab every day. It's like I can't have kebab every day because kebab is always comes with the as if the next yeah I know right. Let me get where's my pencil? Let me get pencil. Where's my pencil? Yeah, I do hope that it can be yeah, we will find out something. Maybe we will do like a landscape, and for the landscape I'll do like a it's in 1993. Yeah, probably different then, but yeah, but how different could it be, you know what I mean? Like it should probably be um beautiful blue skies, beautiful beaches, and donkeys. Did you take the ship or the ferry, because I think I remember when I was in Santorini we actually flew there, and they were actually having uh strike if I'm not wrong, but that was so many years ago. Close to like 10 years, I think. It's so long. I hope that like we could actually go back again. I don't know, we could do some kind of like an island hopping. That would be really nice, yeah. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna can be. I still remember we did spend like at least like 4 days or something over there. Yeah, and we took the bus. They had buses, and it was pretty cool. Yeah. So those were the days. What? What? Oh no, the ice. Oh my god. What did I do to the ice? Hold on. Let me just check that I didn't do anything weird to the ice. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I probably have to kind of we'll see how that goes. The thing about tracing is sometimes if you don't trace properly, you're gonna end up the guy's gonna end up looking really weird. I think he's gonna end up looking really weird because I can't trace properly. Okay, alright. He's gonna have a weird hair. Okay, and the girl. How many of you have actually watched this one? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah. But I cannot watch anything that has got more than like 16 episodes. I think I will die. It's just too long for me. Not sure how many episodes this one has. Okay. So what are y'all gonna do tomorrow for Easter? Are y'all going to the church or like having a get together, or yeah, just going to the park and just resting? I don't know about like I think people here goes to the church. I'm not very sure. In fact, to me, it's just we call it Good Friday. In Singapore, we call it Good Friday. I know in the rest of the world, they call it Easter, but in Singapore, it's Good Friday. So I don't know why it's called Good Friday. Yeah, all the Fridays are good actually, because Friday means the weekend is coming. So every Friday is a Good Friday. But this yeah in Singapore this Easter weekend is called like that Friday to that Easter weekend is called Good Friday. Yeah. Oh, is this a poster or like an important scene in the show? I think it's just a poster if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I've not, yeah. I think I am more familiar with the other one, the first one. So this is the second season. I'm more familiar with the first one because I actually watched the you know, like they always have on YouTube those what do you call that? Um Summaries. So I think I watched the summary on YouTube and I kind of know what happened. Yeah. But this one I don't think, yeah, I didn't. I haven't gone to watch it yet. So I think there's some of these really nice pattern. What is it? Huh? You mean the show? This one? Bridgerton? Is that what you're referring to? Nancy's? Okay. I hope my person will not look weird. I have a feeling that my person will look weird again. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna trace out the I'm not gonna be too exact. Yeah, I'm just gonna trace this one out first, right? And then we'll see how it goes. Yay! Alright, let's go. Okay, I do hope this is my Bao Hong paper, right? Which you guys know I bounded it, like I bind it. I might do it this way. Let me see. Have I got space? Oh, I could actually do it this way. Yeah, I might do it. Oh, sorry. I might do it this way instead. Yeah, I probably will. Okay, let me just kind of turn this around. You know how I always trace stuff. Where's my black? Let's put a paper. Okay. Oh, you're staying home making applesauce. Oh, a friend is bring over me a plate. It's really nice to actually maybe spend the time with your friends and your family. And do you all go to the church for Good Friday? Is it any different from like Christmas? I'm just wondering. Like, do y'all, or if not, then you know when you get together. I know like in Europe, right? When it was Easter, all the shops are closed, and then I couldn't find anywhere to eat because I used to stay in those school housing, and then and they also had food. So when when they had like a event like this, when they had a holiday, students don't get, like they will close the school canteen, and I will have no food. So I'm always don't look forward to this kind of to events like this because it means I have to go find food elsewhere. Ah, the show, yeah, yeah, it's called Bridgerton. So it's one of those British. I think it's British, isn't it? I think it's British. Yeah, and yeah, I've not watched it. Yeah, so I'm not sure how that goes. Yeah. Okay. But I think Easter can't get worse. Like it's probably not as bad as Christmas. Christmas holiday is the worst. Like, I mean, wouldn't say the worst lah, but it just means like you don't really get to, you really go hungry. You have to kind of plan your life before, maybe several weeks before, kind of get some food, hawk some food in the fridge, or you go hungry. Maybe I shouldn't use the pen. Let me see if I should use something else. Yeah, I think I'll use back the. Yeah, I'll use these two trays. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a looser piece this time. Let me see if it works. Okay, great. Okay. So the problem with using like carbon paper like this is that it's really dark, and you can't really erase off. It's not as easy to erase off compared to like pencil, like graphite, because I don't know what they use. So that could be a problem. Okay. How's your Nancy? How's your elephant drawing going along? I remember you had to do like an animal drawing, right? An elephant ink, and is it just a illustration thing that you had to do? How was it? Did you manage to get that like done? Oh, you stopped going to the church a long time. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I know how it is like, right? Like for me, because like I have anosmia from COVID. I still have like a little bit of it, like no how do I say? I still haven't recovered 100% of my smell, sense of smell. So I can't really smell strong perfume, which is kind of good, in a way. Yeah, but that means I cannot smell coffee, other good stuff. So I'm not so worried about like smelling perfumes, because sometimes like there are people who actually just throw, I don't know, is it because they don't smell so well? Oh no, 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 did I just oops, okay, like did they just oh no, okay, I think I will probably have to like kind of trace this one, draw this one later down. I will not move this anymore. Oops. So as I said, yeah, I no longer I have no problem with people in very strong perfume, because I can't really smell so well. So that's, I think, a good point. Yeah. How about you, Red Sophie? I hope you're okay, right? Not like me. I mean, I think I recover kind of enough to not feel like I am too sick lah. I could smell normal stuff. Oh, what happened to the ears? I think I forgot to draw the ears. Yeah, but yeah, but I can't say I am 100% okay, because I am not as sensitive as before. So I don't know, it's a good and a bad thing. So if you think about it, it can be good, it can be bad. Yeah. I think we sometimes need to just take things, look at it in a more positive manner. So it could be good, because then I won't get irritated when people smell bad. Like, you know what I mean? Ah, you got it done. Okay. Did Was it a present or something that you actually? Was it like a gift for a card, right? Gift card for friends. That's really good. Okay, now I'm gonna need to like just make sure that I do the um, complete the drawing, the sketch. I think the important thing here, if I'm not wrong, like for me, is actually to just show the dress, because the reason why we picked the Bridgerton is because we wanted to do something related to, yeah, the period, something like I would say a drama, like a different uh, costume from a different era, something like that. So I think it's important to make sure that I do get like these important details out. Okay. So now I'm just kind of like trying to get it to look correct. Okay. So it's just a little bit tough to really know when to stop. I think this is here. I may have to erase this a little bit. Oh, oh, it took. It happens in the elevator. Oh, okay. I know, right? Oh, you get flash headaches, nose clog, and lungs on fire. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, okay. I think my nose is not so. I'm not that sensitive. Yeah, but I just feel it's kind of irritating. I think probably like smelling cigarette smoke is probably even worse for you, right? That is pretty irritating. Like one thing that I actually can smell much better right now after getting COVID is actually I could smell fried stuff, like oily things, much easier. Like I can smell it in the when I go out and I have like lunch. And some of the restaurants, the ventilation is just so bad that you can actually just smell the cooking stuff, like when they're cooking oil in the air. And then I would find it really difficult to, I don't think I want to just sit down. It just feels so yucky. I don't know. That's a bad thing. Yeah, I know the smoke, right? Like no going to clubs. Yeah, probably. Like for me, I don't. Red Sophie says she had, oh, it took a while for the cough to get better, but she didn't lose her sense of smell. Yeah, that's really good. At least you didn't have this problem that I have. Which I mean, that's why people say like a lot of people told me like, oh, you mean you lost your sense of smell? If that's so, then you probably didn't get Omicron. You probably had like Delta. So I was like, okay, whoops, is that good or is that bad? I probably got the more dangerous strain, but yeah, I mean, I recovered just okay. So yeah, phew. Lucky me. Yeah, but still, um, I heard that if you get Omicron, you're gonna like cough a little bit more. So maybe Red Sophie, you got Omicron. Yeah, which is kind of yeah, more in line with the time that you got the infection. So yeah. Anyway, we're all good now. I think a lot of people are going abroad. Like I even know someone who actually booked a flight when she was still positive because she knew like once you recovered, you could like kind of bypass a lot of stuff. So she just quickly went and booked a flight out of Singapore while she was still sick with the COVID. So it's just yeah how it is. Oh, I didn't know like his hair. So if you look at um the actor's hair, it's just curly. Very interesting. I wonder if they actually I can you see like actually I forgot to draw the other the years. So I think this is like a half sketching, half uh tracing. Yeah, because I think even if you trace, right, it's just not that accurate. We will still have to kind of draw it though, like you just have to draw it down. So yeah, okay, his hair looking pretty interesting. And we have his nap of his there you go. Yeah, there. Okay, I think that ends about here. This is a very interesting, this part is pretty interesting. Sideburn is really interesting. Yeah, I actually I'm not a I'm not a clubber. Is that a word for clubber? I don't go to clubs because of the sound. It's so loud. I always have to, I think it damages my eardrums. So I don't really go there. And of course I don't smoke, so I don't drink, so I don't see the reason why I there's a reason to go. I think probably a long time ago when we were in school, we had these events in the club, and I believe I went once. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure if I actually gone at all. I don't remember. May not have. I'm not sure. So long, it's been so long. I think that's a bow tie. Okay, I'm not sure how to draw bow ties. Okay, try my best. This looks like a little bow. Okay, like a yeah, his coat. Okay, I don't know how this is supposed to look. I think there's a little. Oh, okay, something like that. So I think it looks like he's wearing a coat, a vest, right? If I'm not wrong. And this is just like the part of his wait, hold on. Yeah, I think it's this way. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Nancy says, I lost my sense of smell many years ago from a plumbing accident. Oh no, what happened? How did you lose your sense of smell from a plumbing accident? Plumbing. It took a year before it returned. Ooh, what happened? I hope. Oh, did yeah, like what happened? Was there like methane gas explosion or something? I hope it wasn't that bad. Sounds really bad. Oh, Rhapsody and her ideas. I could maybe I could draw a what, disco ball. It's a little bit strong, like close to them, but yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I will do a disco ball. Maybe I'll just do like let the water just, yeah, plumbing. Clubbing accident sounds scary. That sounds really scary. I hope you better now. Like I hope it was not something that was like an explosion, or was it very scary? Teenager or just past teenage clubbing. Yeah, right. Yeah, clubbing. I don't know if people do club now. I don't really club. I don't. And you know, like now it's in Singapore, it's I think they are opening soon. Because of COVID, they close a lot of clubs. A lot of those yeah, they couldn't club. So I'm not sure. I think a lot of them closed down, or they are kind of like in hiatus. So maybe when everything, I think it's time for them to kind of make a comeback. So you might see them. You might see more people clubbing now. Oh, sewage spill in a house. Oh my god. Oh, how did you lose your sense of smell from there? But anyway, I think, yeah, good that you're kind of recovered from it. It sounds like a scary thing that it shouldn't happen to anyone. It's just so bad. I don't think we had something like that before. Yeah, I think it would be bad. So I this is oh okay. So this is what I've done. I think I'm gonna start painting now because otherwise I might not finish. Uh, I'm not gonna erase. Okay, I'm just gonna see how that's gonna work. But I think the tracing is not that bad. Like I didn't make. I think I made. It's not a bad trace. Okay, I'm gonna start painting. So should be able to paint it really easily. Okay. I have not gone. Yeah, I think so far in Singapore, I don't think we have plumbing problems. Although I think I've seen issues where they had like the toilet, the things in the toilet coming out from the toilet bowl, and it flooded like not my place, but I've seen on news reports, and yeah, that happening. Other than that, I think yeah, it's not. Oh, thanks DRJS Pro, thank you. Okay, so before I start, I would actually paint the let's just leave. Oh, what happened to the, oops. I think I was using the green a while ago. Okay, let me just do a kind of a wet this area. Wet the, because I want to kind of mix the colors. I want the background. I want to paint the background first. So I'm just gonna do this first. I just realized that I'm actually using the like I've been using the white the masking fluid. I find that I thought that I have actually used it the wrong way. Yeah, I'll share with you guys what I think I had been using it the wrong way, because I think the last time when I tried using it, I used a hair dryer. You're not supposed to use a hair dryer when you use your masking fluid. So anyway, I won't be using masking fluid today. Let me just mix a nice, I'm kind of mixing. Oh, let me just show you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I hope you guys can see the mixing. It's over here. Okay. I'm gonna mix a nice kind of a neutral gray color. So that is with the green. Can you see? Like this color? It's with the green and the violet. Oh, something like that. This color. This is like your Payne's gray. What's that color? Not Payne's gray. I think it is it Payne's gray. I think it's a Payne's gray color. It's a beautiful, like a magenta-ish, a violet color. Okay, so I think the trick to this is actually to add water and then just let the colors just kind of mix together. So we want to be fairly quick, right? So that we do not have hard edges, because yeah, I think hard edges are just so difficult to get rid of if you're using papers like this. The paints that are like this, your staining colors. These are pretty staining. So if you accidentally use them, like, you know, and let them dry, the hard edge is gonna be so difficult to remove. So as you can see, I painted his hair at the same time. I could actually try to paint. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened to CB? I just went and got the last Cornetto ice cream in the freezer, sat down and put my... Oh no! Oh my god! Can you salvage it? Oh no, that's not good. Nah, I think just leave it. Is it like more than 5 seconds? I think if it's more than 5 seconds, I think just leave it. Yeah, get another ice cream. Is it possible to get another ice cream? Oh no! I hope I could send you an ice cream. Oh no, poor Stevie. I think that's one of the worst thing that can actually happen. You know, ice cream dropping out from your hand. Like, kids could actually cry. It could be like worst nightmare for children. Oh, maybe after this you could go and get another one. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I will try to kind of yeah, just get the background kind of ready now, and then I'm just going to paint the other parts, just to kind of make the maybe I'll mix a thicker mixture, so that we get a darker color. But this time I'll use a little bit more of the TPO, because I want to get a little rich brownish, more red, like brown color for the hair. Yeah, but he got the last Cornetto ice cream, last one, no more, last one. So that sucks. Could you like order another one from Grab or something? Is there like a Grab, not Grab, what do you call that, like a Uber, like some place that actually sells ice cream, that you can actually get them to send you another lot of groceries. Maybe you could get, like, while you're waiting for the stream, you could actually get it from there. You know, like, I think because of the war, oh no, what am I doing? Like, I'm not even I should actually be doing their skin like first, right? Like, I always start light. I don't know why I start from dark. It's a stone floor in a 15th century cottage, and the 5-second rules doesn't apply. And the nearest shop is 2 miles. That's very far. Is there anything else in the fridge that you can try, like, to get to kind of replace what you have? Is there something like that where you are? Okay, I am going to just probably do her complexion now. A little bit late though, but yeah, maybe I should change a brush. Like, this brush is a little bit thick for this. Okay, let me just change it to a smaller brush. I will use my size 0 brush for this purpose. Okay, so this is the darkened area, so let me just make a dark. Yeah, pretty nice. Like, the dark is could get quite a dark color, and then I'm just gonna kind of mix it with the this one. Okay, gonna kind of dilute this a little bit more. It's really difficult to get a nice brown though. It's quite difficult to get a nice. It has to be really diluted. Yeah, I'm just gonna try my best. Yeah, I think this is kind of a nice brown for her skin tone. Okay. Okay, toffee crisp sounds good. That's a good alternative, I think. Yeah. We have a, I don't really, is it too cold for ice cream where you are? Is it very cold over there? Is it already like, is it still cold? Probably not as cold, right? Over there right now. Yeah. I'm not an ice cream person. Like I don't I wouldn't go and just get ice cream on my own. But dear JS Pro the like loves ice cream. So he always gets like vanilla ice cream as his favorite brand favorite flavor. Yeah. I mean yeah, I'm not crazy about it. I don't mind. Yeah. But yesterday we had like gigantic ice cream cone from you know the ice cream man. Remember, I'm not sure if you guys were in the conversation in Discord where we were talking about like ice creams from the ice cream man, because in Singapore we have these ice cream men who goes around like in a motorcycle, and they sell ice cream from the truck, like their motorcycle, and they always have these homemade ice cream which are really nice. So yesterday we cycled and we went to this park, and there was a guy selling ice cream, and we got ourselves really big ice cream. Like oh yeah, I said something about the masking fluid. Yeah, I what I did was I actually applied it, and then I I used the hair dryer on it to let it dry. So you're not supposed to use a hair dryer because that's gonna make the fluid, masking fluid, stick onto the paper so much that you can't remove it. So yeah. So that's my the mistake that I've made. So if you are gonna use any of the masking fluid, please do not use it with hair dryer, because that's gonna ruin your painting. Okay, in the end it might get stuck and you can't get the color out. You can't get the masking fluid out. I think I've done that probably happened to me once or twice. Okay. Oh, okay. 70F. 70F is it 20-ish degrees? Oh, it's warm. Warm is well, which is why you had to have the you have to have the ice cream, right? See if you can paint that while we get to tea. Yeah, probably the toffee crisps, right? You always get coconut ice cream in Spain. It's lovely. Oh, it's so fast. It's gone. That's really fast. Coffee to yeah, I think the only another place that I really like ice cream at is probably Italy. Gelato, really nice. Cheap and nice. Love gelato. Is it is ice cream in Spain the same quality as the ice cream in Italy? Because I think yeah, Italy ice cream is so cheap and so good. Okay, so now I'm just going to continue with the skin tone. Okay. Yeah, I should actually have done a wash. I don't know what happened to me. Like I forgot to do the wash. I will use this. I will use the brush to do a wash. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of weird that I started all these without thinking about doing the wash. So weird. I normally would. I don't know what happened to me today. Okay, let me do the wash. Okay, because otherwise the skin will look kind of like weird if you don't do a wash to kind of just make everything the same kind of a color, like a base color. Okay, I could have actually used some of the in the what do you call that, I could have actually used some of the masking fluid actually over here, but I didn't. So you know what I'm gonna use later, right? The gel pen. That's probably be something that I will most probably be using later on. So I'm just gonna kind of let the color just kind of yeah, work its magic. Okay, I'm gonna put in the other side. Oh, they do it here too. Some have big vans and they head out for middle and high school during lunch and time to head home. Yeah, that's so smart, right? Ice cream vans like the most. I think they are the things that kids love. Like I think one of the most fun thing that you can actually get when you're a kid. Makes you super happy, you know. So now I'm going to paint the skin tone for our man over here, Mister over here. It's a bit red over here on his for so I'm gonna just do a bit like give him a bit of a red glow on his face and yeah, should be alright. I think the skin it's redder than I think Zhu Huan's version. Zhu Huan's version is pretty mild and I think nice flesh tone. So I'm just gonna give him a little bit more red because it red looks redder on my side. Yeah. Oh, the Mexican rye carts of homemade ice cream and tamales. What's tamal? What's a tamal? Let me look for my handphone. What's a tamal? Tamel. T-A-M-L-M-L? Tamil. Tamils. Ooh, this one. It's a traditional Mesoamerican dish made of masa. A dough made from what's a nixtamalized corn, which is steamed in a corn husk or banana leaf. Ooh, looks really nice. Looks nice. Looks awesome. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting. Is it is it a dessert? No, right? It looks like a food like a savory stuff food that you eat that you can get. Looks cool. I don't think I've actually I even know of this term. Like probably none of us here in Singapore know of this. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just kind of done with his face, but because I think we would like to have like him to be, I will try to make this part a little bit like, yeah. Let me just take off some of these colors because this part is actually lighter, so I'm just gonna take off some of these colors. So far so good. I think the skin tone looks pretty okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe I'll add a bit of red to her face because this is definitely where the blusher is. Okay. Hope I didn't overdo it. This might end up looking like how I normally do my portrait, like in people with, in different sections looking kind of weird, like this part looking really dark, and then just kind of layer it up. So I hope it's not gonna look too odd. Okay, a little bit over here as well. Just let me kind of put in the shadow. Yeah, and this part over there. Might look a bit harsh though. Like I probably need to do something about it later on. Maybe I need to kind of yeah, soften it. Maybe it's really hard to soften the colors though because this palette is very staining, so it's really difficult to use. So I'll try my best not to. Yeah, I think especially the part like the skin, like the bone structure, will be kind of hard to. I'll try my best. And especially here, I think the cleavage part is hard. Let me try. I think it doesn't look too bad. I think it doesn't look too bad, right? Does it? Oh, delicious savory food. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think for us, the ice cream truck guy just sells ice cream. Sometimes he sells crackers as well, and sometimes there's also drinks. But most of the time, people really just go for the ice cream. Yeah, and we have ice cream wrapped in bread, like bread, ice cream in the center. So that's probably one of those things that like people would kind of go for when we order from their truck. Yeah. Okay, got to be really careful here though. Like I do not want to make the color look too odd. I think it's a bit kind of okay. Yeah. Whew. I'm not doing it. Like normally how I actually normally would then, do it upside down. Like So I decided today I'm not gonna do that. I will do it today. I will actually be doing it more like a um in I would say sections, because I think it has been a while since I painted in this style. So this time today I decided that I would actually do it in the paint. I will paint in sections. Okay. So meaning I would actually just paint in the colors in a kind of area. Yeah. Okay. Kind of need to be a little bit aware of the shape of the nose as well. Otherwise he will look really odd. Like, I think here as well, I think I kind of need to okay. Better. And I think I may use a smaller brush probably. And this painting I will keep it kind of light, not too dark, not too harsh as well. The colors will be kind of light. Almost forgot about the eyebrow. Okay. Here as well. Okay. There's a little bit of a highlight here. Okay. So I might actually use white pen later on to go. Oh, they're not in the truck together because the tamales are served. Is it tamale or is it tamale? So serve hot. Probably they may have a second stove or something for that. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should like kind of Google how it actually would look like. Kind of interesting to find out how they actually would actually look like. So I will just kind of just paint, because this is actually like little diamonds, I think. Like, so I'm just gonna just paint it this way. Okay. Okay. And then using the same black, I'm gonna paint her eyelashes. I think this is not difficult. I wouldn't say it's not difficult lah, but it's not as difficult as doing an actual person with the eyes open and everything. Yeah, because you don't really have to worry so much about the likeness. It's not very distinct, you know. If you compare to, let's say for example, drawing a person with a face like the eyes looking at you, it's gonna be kind of more difficult if you are gonna do that. But other than that, I think yeah, this is probably not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of violet for her lips. Yeah, maybe a bit of the TPO, just a wee bit. Okay. Definitely darker here. Okay, so just got to be a little bit careful about it. Tamale. Tamale. What's in there? Is it bananas? What else do they actually have in there? Interesting to actually know, what people... Is it expensive? Oh, they have different... Do they have different flavors? Oh. Somehow, for some reason, we must go back to food. Like every time we paint something, like even though there isn't anything related remotely to food, it has to go back to some kind of food. That's how people find that there's a need for dessert or like supper, because yeah, people need yeah, inspired to actually, or tempted to try out different stuff, food from streaming. Okay, so there's a little bit of stray hair here. I'm just gonna kind of do that like that. Okay, so it's really up to you how much details you want to include. You could actually just kind of play around, add a little bit here and there. I think this is what I'll do, just a little bit or so. Okay, and then here I'm gonna use just I'm just gonna make a dark. Oh no, I'm gonna use the green, just a wee bit of it. Okay, for this, for her necklace. I think it's like a bit of like turquoise and some brown. So, but I'm just gonna kind of do it this way. Yeah. So we have that necklace there, and then I will be painting the her dress. Okay, I'm looking forward to painting the dress because I think it looks pretty. It looks really nice. I hope I can get a nice green. Yeah, one green has to be a little bit more bluish, so I'm gonna, yeah, it would be probably this one. Yeah, the bluish one. Wait, let me see. Oh, this is the greener one, so I'm just gonna use the green as it is, like more green over here. Okay, a bit more green here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna very quickly put the colors in. Just gonna let the color just, whoa, what? Sorry. Oh, if you know someone who makes a lot of them. Okay. Nah, I don't. I really don't. Okay, no worries. Okay, I'm going to continue with the her dress. I'm missing a lot of blues, so yeah. Fortunately, we don't have all the colors at our disposal, so we just have to kind of make do with what we have. So I'm just gonna use a bit of purple instead of blue. I'm using my hand, like fingers, to draw. Can you see? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, not doesn't look too bad. I think my finger makes a good brush as well. And of course, let's continue with this. Just kind of put the colors in this way. Okay, and then we're gonna just use okay, then we're just gonna just line this. Okay. It's a little bit too, I think it's a little bit too intense. I'm just gonna let it like kind of mix with the yeah, I'm just gonna let it mix like that. Like I'm not gonna think too much about it, like whether that color is gonna be odd. Just gonna let it mix. That color just mix. Okay. Okay, so this part is kind of done. And then I'm gonna kind of paint the guy, and I think I will mix a nice brown color for the hair. Yeah. Okay, the brown would be actually more brown. Okay. Then I think this should be it. He's a very interesting hair. I think it's like bigger than that. Somehow the back, like his hair looks a bit poofier. Oh, it's looked really odd. Oh, it's a beautiful light blue. This one? This one? It's okay. I think it's not a bad, like I think the paper is just, the color is just moving along a little bit too weird, like too crazily. Yeah, the hair looks a bit odd, right? Doesn't it? Like, looks so strange. Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of tame it. Ah, looks so odd. Okay, never mind. Just gonna, just going to put that. Okay. Yeah. And let's try to add some texture. Okay, just gonna try to add some texture to his hair. Still looks a bit flat here. I hope I don't make his hair look too big. Like now his hair looks a bit odd. Ah, okay. You mean, oh, I see. I see. You don't. You mean that if a person knows a maker of them, but they have a feeling for various meat like egg rolls. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Yeah, egg rolls are nice as well. Thing is, it's also, it's meant to be a snack, right? It's meant to be a snack. It's not really something that fills you up, right? Wow, one day I hope I could go to the States and actually try it on my own, like all the different kind of food, in the States. But anyway, yeah, one of these days I will travel again. So let me just continue with that. The eyebrow. Not that difficult actually. Just painting the dark areas. Okay. I think over here, luckily I have the pencil, so yeah, it kind of helped. So I don't really need to do a lot for the face. Do need a bit of this part being in shadow, and then I think here as well, a little bit like darken. Even his yeah. Okay, let me just put a bit of shadow here. And you need to, I will just kind of yeah, okay, loosen, make it a bit loose, and then here as well. It's kind of patchy here though, like the hair. It looked like they're smelling each other. I know, right? This thing about smell. And now her nose, nostril, like you can almost hear the smelling. It's like, oh, you smell good. You smell good too. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, so now I'm going to just kind of, I think there's a shadow here, which I must not forget to paint. And there's a bit of shadow here. His face looks kind of weird. Okay, I probably need to add a bit of red to his lips, or else it would look so weird. Or maybe I should just use the magenta. The good thing about having the queen violet is it's the color. It's a good color to use on lips. He has a redder lip. His lips are redder than the. Oops. What the? Okay. Luckily, I could lift it. Okay. Do you think he looks like Mr. Bean? Rowan Atkinson. Oops. Sorry. I think it's the nose. Like, I gave him such a big nose. And now his face here looks so red. I'm going to bite you, my lovely. Oops. It's gonna be like, the um, vampires, right? Dracula and Bright stuff, things like that. He looks a little bit like that. Oops. Giving him a red ear. The good thing about, as I said, good thing about using the quinacridone violet is it actually can you can actually do a lot of it with it for the skin tone. Yeah, his ears looks a bit like too violet. I'm gonna put a just take that away. Yeah, let's put more red color, so probably a bit here, okay, and the center here. I don't know, let me make it a bit brown. Okay, yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah, all right. Looks like Mr. Bean. He's hungry. I guess he is. It's a bit too much. Take the color off. So having a rug is good, like to kind of control the kind of texture that you the color. It's good to have a to clean rug to do this. Okay, I'm adding a little bit. I think he looks a little bit odd over here. Could be the hair. Like I think it's a little bit too big. Right? I think it's a bit too big. I don't know what I can do. Like this part looks really odd. The guy looks like a vampire, really? He does? I think he looks like Mr. Bean. Like if I put a little mole here, you look like Mr. Bean. I should actually do it. He looks pale enough to be one. Yeah, I mean, I guess compared to the lady, he really does look a little bit more pale. Yeah, but that's because I wanted the lady is actually a little bit more, she's, has a darker skin, yeah? So I'm just gonna give her nice red lips. Okay, those need to take the color out a bit. It's a little bit too much. Let's make it a bit darker in the center. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, now I'm going to paint his attire. This is gonna be fun because I will be making black, right? Blue, black, and black, black. So this would be the blue. Unfortunately, as I said, it's very hard for us to make a blue, black, blue because there isn't a blue. Okay. I think this paper, right, is made for portrait lah. You know, this kind of portrait. Mr. Bean, right? You know what I mean? You want to draw fangs? Like real? Like really? You sure? But he's not like how do I draw fangs on him? Like his mouth is closed. But he looks like Mr. Bean. Oh my god, he's Mr. Bean now. Can someone tell me where is Mr. Bean's where's Mr. Bean's mole? Is it on this side of his face? I remember he has one little mole. I think I will draw him as he will be Bridgerton but Mr. Bean style. Could be the lips like the way I did it. Like oops. Make him look like Mr. Bean. This recipe says high color as in, you know, those vampire. Oh, yeah, this is quite a high color, like this part. I think I could make it even higher, like this one here. Oh, you mean that? Okay. Recipe has so much, so many ideas. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a high color. This is fun. Do some funny things. Okay. Wait. Let me make something. I think this is kind of as dark as I can. Tom. What? Really? To make him look like Mr. Bean, go to draw pop-up eyeballs. Oh man. But his eyes are closed. Look like does he look like Tom Jones? He's so many things to so many people. You mean like this? Like recipe, do you mean this? We have successfully made him into a vampire. You know the fun part of about doing this live with people is they all have so many ideas that you can never like you can never follow your plan because they will change it for you. And then now I end up like this is Bridgerton plus vampire plus Dracula or something. Johnny English. I know, right? So this is Johnny English with Bridgerton style version. I know, I know. So this is Rowan Atkinson as Bridgerton. Fun. And then now we have I'll do a brown with the lady, like because she her skin, like, so I'm just gonna do a brown here for her skin tone. Oops, it's too yellow, too green. I was a bit too strong as well, so I'm just gonna just dilute this a little bit. This is funny, isn't it? Like now we have a vampire, Mr. Bean. I could actually do a little fang here. I could, I could actually do that. I think I would actually make his hair a little bit more defined. Like I have some kind of a pattern, like some curls for him. Maybe use a smaller brush for that to work. Yeah. This is fun. It's always fun to paint with other people watching because they have so many ideas, right? I should go Google like Mr. Bean, like Rowan Atkinson, like where is his mole? Okay. Yeah, fun. I think this is pretty fun. I'm having fun actually doing this. More fun than I expect to have. Yeah. I think sometimes when you don't concentrate too much like on the expression, because the thing I hate about doing portrait is you got to make it look the person, the it has to look like a person. But because this one is so abstract, like it doesn't really need to be because it's so portrait, like you side view, so I don't have to worry so much, and I kind of can have fun, yeah, which is nice. Yay, good. And then we can just, I think the hair probably grows this way, so I'm just gonna need to draw it like that, I think. So the thing about doing painting like this is kind of need to know a little bit of the how human anatomy is and how the hair actually grows and how the hair actually would look. So let me just kind of confirm where the mold is, and let me just do a little bit of mold for him because he really looks like vampire. Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson. Face. Image. Where's his mole? Oh, his mole is actually here. Like here. There. He has a mole now. Perfect! Perfecto! Perfecto! This is Mr. Bean. Okay. And I'm gonna give him I think it's the nose, like I'm gonna give him a fang or something. Let me hold on. Let me take out my white gel pen and give him a fang. This is fun. Okay. I think the fang would probably be like where? Like here? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I know, right? This is vampire. Awesome. This is fun. So this is going to be a bean. right? I'm just gonna write Bean here. This is so weird. Will people like scold me? Will fans of him like cancel me? Okay. I don't know why I do this. But there you go. Mr. Bean. Vampire Bean here. Awesome. Okay. I think I am happy with this one. I'm sorry it looks kind of odd, but I think this is kind of fun to do. And we managed to actually change this to kind of something like more funny. All thanks to Rap Sophie, yeah, for, for her great idea to do a vampire bean. Let me write vampire. This is so funny. Vampire. Oh, I'm really bad at painting, like calligraphy. Hold on. Let me do it. I have IRE. There, vampire bean. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I hope I really hope that they will rewatch this. Maybe we could post this and then we would have a kind of fun time to look at try out different things, and then I hope that we have them back next week when we I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will share with you guys. Maybe you guys can let me know. I most probably be trying out some new things that I bought, because I always buy weird stuff and I haven't really had time to just try out. So I think it'd be nice to try out once or twice during the stream, so that you guys can let me know, tell me what do y'all actually, how do y'all learn. So next week I may use the Darwin Intense for something maybe, or I might use the Graphite. So it really depends. Yep. Okay. What? Paint the background crimson red. I don't have a crim. Oh, wait. I could paint it with this color. Aiya, why you so smart, huh? Why? Okay. I have this TPO. Okay, I'm gonna do a... I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. What? Wait, red splatter across the page? What? See? You guys and your bright ideas lah. Okay. Let me... Why am I doing this? This is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just paint this red. Not sure if this is a good idea. Luckily, I could get like a crimson red from these two colors, from the violet and also the TPO. Okay, so this is... it has not really dried over here yet. Okay, so that's why I'm getting... Oh no, I did something to her nose. Oops. Got to be really, really, really careful here. Okay, careful. Really, really, really careful here. Here as well. Ooh, stress. Okay, I can do it now. Yes. The eyebrow need to be more fluffy. Okay, got it. I will do something about the eyebrow. Okay, now I'm just going to put that red TPO. Okay. Could this be Fatal Attraction or something? Oh yeah, it could be... Oh, Rom! Hi, Rom! Rap Sophie is around today, and she wants to see your reaction to our Bridgerton, who became Mr. Bean, vampire Mr. Bean. Oh my god, yeah, she did. Oh my god. Hi Rom, hello. Everybody say hello to Rom. Hey, hello. Yeah, I probably be taking next week off. Is next week the 25th? 23rd? I'll probably be taking next week off, and maybe I'll be back the week after. Yeah, okay. I probably will. So yeah, maybe I'll take next week off and I'll be back the week after, and then we'll be doing a new... Maybe I'll try out different stuff. I'll be trying out either the Intense or the Graphite, okay? But that will be a week after, okay? Yeah, I got to clean up the nose though. Oh, using her backup Asian. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for joining. I think it's so much work for you to kind of like lock in. If I were you, I'd probably give up. But thanks for trying this, like doing this. I'm so grateful that you actually came and say hello to everybody. Thank you so much. What happened to your phone? Yeah, she's finally back, right? She got sick, I think, and then because I think yeah, again she got really tired. But yeah, I'm happy that she came back. I think last week we were just talking about her, like I was just saying like it has been a while. We've seen some people like Zayed, like Sophie, yeah. So happy that she's back. So now what I'll do is I will kind of just, I'm not sure what happened here. Okay, I might kind of clean this up. Okay, I think this is weird. Just gonna clean it up. Oh, this is so odd. So please disregard the bottom here. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I'm just gonna take the color off. So this would, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to this part as well. Okay, accidentally. So just look at it like this, like at the top. Just these areas here. Okay, please. And I might just maybe drop a few drops of red somewhere. I don't know how. Let me make some red color. Yeah, we finally have Sophie back, right? It's just, oh, I'm so happy to see people come back. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to make some blood. Let me get some blood. Oh, like controlled splattering. Oh, this is so weird. Yes, you did. And that blood just drops. Oh my god, look at that blood. This is horrible. Let me just kind of remove that. It's a little bit bloody. Just give me a moment. Where is the tissue? Okay, this is a little bit too much for my liking. Like this part here. This part here. Okay, yeah, better. Oh, your phone, a cute little girl. Oh, shattered. Oh no. But luckily you have a phone to use. I think that's at least you're reachable. No, I am not going to do that. I'm not gonna hurt myself. But this is a lot of blood. Look at that, what the hell? Oh, I hope that you could you get it repaired? Could you go to like an Apple shop or somewhere to kind of get your phone repaired? Is your phone an Apple iPhone? Or maybe some places might sell some other, yeah, maybe you could get it repaired there. Like in Singapore, phone repair is kind of a big thing, I think. Okay, I need to do something about the nose because I think her nose is bitten off, like accidentally bitten off. So I need to do something to kind of recover her nose. I hope this would work. Please. Okay, she got her nose. Kind of a bit. Kind of gotten her nose back. Phew. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, people, she's got her nose back. She has her nose. I don't know where the blood is from, but yes. Um, no, I'm not going to take your blood. I have TPO. Why would I need your blood? It's gonna be very messy. To replace the screen on. Oh, what? That is so expensive. Yeah, in Singapore it's pretty cheap. I think it's pretty cheap. I haven't had any accident with my phone have for I okay, I shall not. I think this is kind of a taboo. I shouldn't say much because I never know what will happen to my phone. So I shall not say anything. But yeah, yeah. It's really not cheap. Phones are like things that they kind of know that it would you really need the phone, so you really need to spend like a lot of money on it, like cost you a hand and feet and for those for the phone to be repaired. So yeah, that's a problem, I think. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is probably that's probably it. Ah, it's too much blood everywhere. I may need a little bit more like blood here. Maybe I will just... Should I? No, I shouldn't. Oh, the chat has a 4 minute lag today. Oh my god, like what? Why? You know, sometimes I really don't know how these work. Like, I feel really bad sometimes. Like, yeah. But anyway, uh, glad that it, yeah. Uh, okay, I should not. I think this is too much. Like, I'm already too much. Yeah. I will actually overdo it if I continue with it. But this is, I guess, the funny thing about this piece is the bottom is kind of weird. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I'll think about what I will do with this part. Maybe I'll paint it all black, or I can leave it as red color or something. Yeah. Okay, I stop. I can stop. I will stop it. Rom says, oh, the girl is only 4 years old. She's so confused and sad. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know what will I do if the nephew throws my phone on the floor. I think I will go for the parent, and then I'll tell them, like, please pay me for my phone because your kid has destroyed my phone. I don't know. Would I have done that? Hmm. Nah. It really depends, right? I have the TPO. I have the TPO. I don't need his blood. This is a better alternative than using actual. Whoa! Look at my hands. I'm curious about buying a used iPhone XR that has a backup phone. Uh, I guess could you like rent a phone or something, like, and use your SIM card on it, like your card on it, so that you don't have to buy an actual phone. Like, could you rent a phone? Is it possible? Oh, this one? This one? Oh, it's actually with the quinacridone violet and the emerald green, the phthalo green, YS. So, and it's really quite nice. Like, I could if you mix it a little bit too much, right, you get like a dark, like, gray color. But if you kind of tone it down with more green, you can make it look like a turquoise. So this is quite a nice mixture, quite a nice color over here. Oh yeah, it does. Like, this is actually the TPO plus... Actually, I mix everything together. Can you see that brown? It kind of look a little bit granulating, don't you? Don't you think so? And then when you mix the three together, I think this is more a bit more red than green for this one, so it looks a bit more brown. Oh, there isn't a phone rental. Okay. Yeah, I guess then maybe it's a good idea to just rent or buy a cheap phone and then use it while you wait for the screen to be repaired. But how is it that you can't see anything when the screen is broken? Hmm. That's a tough thing. You know, like when I think I still remember a trip that I did with DRJS Pro where we were in Japan, and then I actually lost some of the information on one of my phone that I was using. So in the end, I had to like I remember we rent a phone. So I was using my phone, rented phone, and then when I went back to Singapore, I had to I had to restart the whole phone, like erase everything. I don't know what you call that. Restart? Reset. I had to reset the phone. So I lost a lot of photographs, which is pretty sad. Yeah. Um, there aren't phone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. OLED screens aren't cheap. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh no. I hope nothing happened to my phone. I cannot imagine a day where something happened to my phone. I think I most probably will be depressed for a whole day. I think that was what happened to me when I couldn't use my phone when I was away and I had to use a rented phone. It was nightmare, it was horrible. So I hope that I wouldn't have that happen. You know, like now I use the phones for so many things. Like for shopping, use it to for the maps and also for food and so many stuff. Cannot imagine. Hey, I'm not a vampire, okay? Hello. I'm not a vampire. What do you mean? There is no way I'll take your blood for this. I have better alternatives. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm done. Can you guys see that the fang? I think I'm pretty good at a fang. I think it's pretty cute. Oh yeah, I hate it. I don't like it. I hate garlic. I'm not really scared of it. I just hate it. How's to Yeah, I know. I think he's out of lockdown because he's in the place where he is at, the Xi'an, right? I think they are okay now. It's now Shanghai that is having the problem. And I think it's pretty bad. Like they didn't have enough food or something. So I hope, yeah, they should stop any of these. Like they should stop the lockdown. Like yeah, I don't know why they're doing this. So scary. Excuse me, DRJS Pro. What do you mean you're a girl in the drawing? Hello? Yes, I hate garlic, yes, but I'm not a vampire. I'm not gonna take your blood, okay? I have better alternatives. Okay, anyway. If there is a rare vampire who loves garlic, I'm sure there are. I'm sure if there's real vampire, they're not scared of garlic. I don't know. It's probably something that it's just a funny. You're the victim, DRJ. From in the pig, you look like enjoy the. It's like, oh, bite me, please. Yeah, DRJS Pro. Anyway, okay, I think yeah, next week I probably be taking a whole the week off. I'll be back the week after, which is let me see which would that be. Okay, let me just check. Okay, so that I just want to be absolutely sure. So 23rd will be on. I'll be off. Yeah, no streaming on 23rd, and I'll be back on the 30th. Okay. So on the 30th, I would be probably doing maybe some new stuff that I have, maybe a new paint, a new set of paint or something, and then from May we'll be having new palette. So yeah, do let me know if there is a new color, any color that you really want to try out. I think we have people. Maybe we kind of can discuss about the new palette. Yeah, I think it's true. He he loved the attention though. Like, is it attention? The toxic attention. Let me just. I think we have people share pictures of Santorini, and we could actually use maybe a phthalo blue, right? And if I'm not wrong, maybe a burnt sienna. What color is missing? Burnt sienna. Maybe a raw sienna. I don't know. that could be one choice. Another palette that I'm thinking of is actually let's let this dry, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do to the bottom, but I will think about it. Let's let it dry. Let the blood dry. Maybe you might find it become redder tomorrow because I added more blood to it. And we just quickly go through what we have for the next palette. So I was actually thinking of having the three colors, the cobalt blue, queen magenta, and queen gold. I think these are pretty nice. And there's just three colors as well, the phthalo blue, pyro rubin, and Indian yellow. So these three colors are also okay. And here's another three. So these are the possible ones. But of course, if you guys have any more ideas, you could actually share. And I think the idea of using a phthalo blue, burnt sienna, and maybe a light brown or something, it could be nice for Santorini because, yeah, actually this is also okay for Santorini. Yeah, but you can't, this is the brown you get. So you see how that goes. Probably. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining today's session. I don't know if I did this well. Yeah, but I think this is as good as I can do. And I think I'm really thankful that Red Sophie came and she gave the idea of making this into a vampire. I think this is really, really cute. So yeah, okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for your for joining today's session. I hope that you kind of know what you can do with these three colors. It's just kind of interesting that you can actually get all these. Okay, and I really quite like the background with the yellow and with the red and everything. Okay, have a great Easter weekend, and I hope that Rom will find a way to get either a new phone or get her phone fixed, and I hope Red Sophie will feel get better every day, day after day, and CB will be able to get a good ice cream after this. Yeah, and we have and also I think Nancy's, and hope Nancy's will get her nice tamale tamale. And yeah, okay everyone, night night everybody, thank you so much. Oh, thanks Ash Boy, and I hope Ash Boy will have a nice Easter weekend as well with nice weather, sunny and nice. Bye bye everybody. Yeah, if you guys would like to share your this another, you know, any colors you want to kind of try for the next limited palette challenge, just let me know. Okay. Yeah, thanks Nancy, thank you so much, thanks everybody, see you guys soon. I'll be away next week. I'll be coming back on the 30th of April. I'll put a notice on YouTube, maybe on Twitch as well, to let people know so that you guys don't, end up not seeing me next week. Okay, thank you everybody, happy Easter, bye bye.